This is Lola Lee T. Hey everyone, how are you guys doing? Welcome to my channel. So Chrisean was on Instagram Live addressing a few things. And she says she's out the way in Baltimore and never coming back to Cali. She said she left LA for good. Says her and her son are good. She has cut off all the negativity. So she responded to Steve Wilkos' request. She says none of her siblings called his show. She said she only talks to one sibling, which is Petey. Said she knows who her baby daddy is, so no DNA is necessary. She wants to be left alone. She doubled down that she never called a show, and she checked Steve, okay? Says she's not going on nobody's show unless it's, something positive. Actually, she said she's not going on nobody's show unless it's her own show. But then she came back and said she might go on his show only if it's positive, and that, would be for a lie detector test. And she'd want her, her Malones to be on there for that lie detector. I think China should be on there too if there's going to be any sort of lie detector. So she addressed KARLISSA, says KARLISSA had been talking to her boyfriend, number 3, the cat hat guy. She said KARLISSA told him to stay away from her because she gets money in real life. And she gave an update. She said she's building a compound in Baltimore. She's getting married. I'm assuming she's getting married to this boyfriend. She says she's living in a rich neighborhood in Baltimore. So you guys know what I think about the boyfriend. Whatever Chrisean, does, that's on her. She is grown. I'm sure she's seen, all the videos about him. So she knows about him. So it is what it is. So she said Jaidyn called her out but couldn't beat Biggie. Lots of tomfoolery going on for clicks. She feels Jaidyn is using her. And she called Jaidyn a botched body. So Chrisean says she's never fought her sister on Baddies USA. She explained, what it is that we saw. She explains why she unfollowed everyone. So we noticed that, she had unfollowed Marsh, and then she refollowed Marsh. And now she's unfollowed Marsh. She's unfollowed DJ Sky. And those two girls, to me, were the closest to her. Those two girls seemed like they were very loyal to her from what I could see. So anyways, I think it's pretty messed up that she's no longer friends with them, because I do think that they were, good friends to her, very loyal to her. And I hope that they're able to work this out, figure it out, because I do see them as sisters. So she was very angry that people keep talking about her son. All right, guys, check out what Chrisean had to say.
I gotta say something because it's getting out the hand. I wasn't going to address it, but I'm gonna be honest. I got 12 siblings, right? Hold on, let me wait before I start talking. Cause this that thing. This is that thing when people try to do too much to me. So when they drop music, it's like easy promo. So this is the last promo I'm gonna give anybody and everybody. All right. So all right, I'm gonna make this big PSA and I'm gonna just leave it right here. Okay, I got 17.7. Okay, we got 18,000. Okay, who else? Y'all still okay. This is for Steve Wilkos, bro. I did not call you. I got 12 siblings. I don't talk to not one sibling but Petey, my little brother. Nobody called you, sir. We all sound alike. Nobody called you, sir. That's one. Okay, that's one. 2, we know who baby this is. Okay? It's Jonathan's Porters. 3, I don't know what's going on with everybody. It's 21,000 people in my life. I don't even know what's going on right now. Leave me alone. I'm not in Baltimore, right? We all sound alike. My family, we sound alike. So if anybody impersonating me, just know I'm with my pops. I'm back home. I'm with my dad. I do gospel music. I left LA for good, bro. So for everybody that's trying to stir me up and get me out my body right now, I need y'all to just focus on yourself and stop putting me into things that have nothing to do with me, bro. Me and my son is good, okay? All right. I don't communicate to that whole side. I cut off all negativity so me and my son can thrive and be the best what we can be. You want to tell him? You want to tell him? So yeah, I seen this still week, and the only reason why I'm responding right now is because Steve Wilkos really sat up and did a PSA like I called him. Brother, I will never call you. You know what I'm saying? I used to do things for clout. I used to feed into things for clout, for money. I used to do things so the next person can be on and the next person can have a great impact on his numbers with the music and stuff. But Steve, I did not call you, brother. And everybody that keep trying to get something out of me, no. If you want to see me, come to Baltimore on my turf where I'm safe at. I'm not going out there in LA unless I get paid. And I'm right back in Baltimore. I just bought acres of land. I'm building a foundation, a compound. I'm getting married. It's so much things that I've been working on behind the scenes with God. I'm just going to allow him to just bless it, sanctify it, and that's it. I'm out the way on purpose, bro. Y'all don't know. Y'all don't even know the half. And I feel like that's the thing. Y'all don't know too much, so y'all trying to get me on here to talk too much. I'm not ready to talk to y'all, but I had to check Steve. Steve, I watched his show since I was a kid, bro. I look at you like you got me through my childhood. Your shows used to come on the TV and we didn't have cable. That's how I know. That's how, Steve, I grew up with you, Steve, and I like how you used to stand up for people when they used to play with you, or play with other women. You tell them, get off your stage. You feel me? Steve, if me and Blue come on the stage with him, you gonna fight that nigga. You stand for the truth and good and for good ground. So I don't even, that's the crazy thing. I'm not going on no show for no money. I'm not going on no show for no gimmicks. I'm not going on nobody's show ever again. Ever again. The only show I'm gonna be on is my own show. I finally realized that whole side don't look at me like I'm blood, like we related. You feel me? They look at me like me and my son with a money sign. Tell me why KARLISSA talking to she telling me, KARLISSA telling my boyfriend to stay away from me because you know why she telling 3 to stay away from me? Because I get money in real life. I put people back in position to win. And y'all can't take my name from me. Sorry, I'm who I am. You feel me? But I'm quiet for a reason, right? I'm in Baltimore for a reason. And I'm not in no basic neighborhood, y'all. I'm in Calabasas in Baltimore. I ain't gonna hold you. I would flip the camera and show you what house I live in, but it's none of y'all business. Real stuff. Real stuff. You don't know how many labels or rich people bigger than me reaching out to me right now just to go up against what's going on with me with my baby father and stuff. I'm not doing that. I did Mr. Take It. I did that. I did the disc before. I did that. We did all that already, y'all.
So in this clip here, she says she's done with BlueFace. She explains why she's not going to do no co-parenting. And she said if she does, she's going to bring her boyfriend or she's going to bring her brother Petey if she's co-parenting. And I think that's a mistake. I think all 4 of them have lots to lose. We don't know, what's going to transpire during, this visit. I say do it through the courts and arrange some sort of supervised visits so you don't have to see him. What do you guys think?
I'm happy where I'm at. I'm happy with who I'm with. I love my son. I'm going to protect my son. I got stomped out in his kitchen. That's the last time me and my son is ever going to be around that in Jesus' name. I'm not playing with nobody. I'm not doing no co-parenting if my life is on the line. And if we are co-parenting, I'm bringing my brother or my boyfriend. I'm not doing nothing alone. I'm not going nowhere by myself. That's dead. That's dead. That's dead. BlueFace will be in jail right now if I didn't do that. I didn't call no cops on him. I didn't show him my bruises or none of that. My arm still is clearing up on my arm. It's clearing up. Those purple, red, and orange. So I'm just saying what I'm saying. I'm saying all of this, bro. I'm saying all of this. Let me heal in peace. Let me heal in my silence. Everybody that's watching me, that love me for real, pray for me for real. You feel me? It's hard to leave something that's always pulling you back in through money, through your kid, through everything that's the wrong things. You know what I'm saying? You said, so why are you showing now? Because this is what I'm dealing with now. I'm dealing with healing, bro. I can't co-parent with somebody that's mentally ill. I'm just saying, I don't need nobody for nothing. I give you my last before I ask you for $1. Straight up. That's the type of loyalty I have to being a real person. God done blessed me with another chance at love, another chance at life, another chance, for real. And I don't want to throw it away for nobody or anything, not for no clout. So, you know what I'm saying? I got on this live because there's too much going on. A girl calling me out for $500,000 but couldn't beat Biggie. And on back, like it's a lot of foolery going on for clicks, bro. You know what I'm saying? And it's cool. I get it. I get it. I'm the meal ticket. I feel you. I feel you. I feel you. I'm the meal ticket. I get it. I got it. And that's the other thing. You know, I'm going to keep it real with y'all, yo. I'm going to keep it real with y'all, yo. This is my last time addressing anything, bro. Anything of that side over there, whatever. I'm not beefing with anyone. I'm not attaching myself with anybody that's over there. And I just need y'all to just respect my space. When y'all got the white man involved, that's when I had to respond. I'm just saying, when Steve Wilkos said that someone called you, it was a weird sibling of mine pretending to be me, to be funny. It's not even cool.
All right, guys. So just for context, here is Steve Wilkos speaking on the situation.
So the other day, I saw this girl calling the Steve Wilkos show, Chriseanrock and BlueFace. And she got the recording when you call our show, and she was leaving a message. And she was like, you got to have them on your show. And I responded to the comment, I don't know who these people are. And I've never left a comment on anything where I got just unbelievable response. I told my wife about it, and she gave it to one of our producers who I guess is working on it, trying to get these people. And it's still just blowing up. I should probably Google it and look it up, but I think it's insane. I got, maybe somebody out there can explain to me what the hell is going on with this Chrisean and BlueFace. I have no idea, but I would like to know. So fill me in.
It's not Steve Wilkos. If we do a show, you might as well do the whole family. The Malones need clarity of what's going on and who is who and what is what. Lie detector. I'd rather do that based on my family than keep playing with spoiled milk. And everybody that keeps saying I never fought my sister on that. I never fought my sister. I didn't fight my sister. I grabbed her up by her sports bra and said, I love you, my nigga. Why are we fighting on television? And they ain't even paying us enough. They getting billions of dollars when we can get a pay-per-view fight orchestrated. What are you doing? And that's what I'm saying. This box body, man, God forgive me. This girl over here thinking like, I'm finna do a fight with her before I do one with my sister. Girl, I'm not getting money with you. Everybody wants some weird behavior for clout. Just watch the behavior. I don't care for the hate train. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you see how I unfollowed everybody because I don't know what anybody on. Everybody doing click farming and stuff. But want to be my industry friends. Like, I'm not cool with nobody. I'm not cool with nobody, bro. I'm not cool with nobody. Everybody's there for themselves, and that's fine. I had to leave LA, get rid of the friends that I had because they was never friends. And yeah, I'm who I am. So that's what it is. I'm not doing nothing no more for clout. I'm not doing nothing no more for money. I'm not doing none of that. I don't want to be in that territory, that lane no more. I just want to follow Jesus Christ and y'all just see the pivot and the transformation and the glory to glory to glory to glory. And I just want to use my platform to heal others. Like, I want to use my gift to heal others. I want to make music that's going to heal people from their trials and tribulations and their trauma, their inner trauma. I want to show them better than I can tell them that Jesus is real, and that's the only way and the truth and the light. Just for real. Because at the end of the day, yeah, we all human. Yeah, I'm not perfect, but you don't have to be religious. All you have to do is have a relationship with your creator. For real. So, everybody that keep, talking about my son and baby girl, I don't care. We can click your page. You is nobody but an angry monkey behind a keyboard popping it. You know what I'm saying? Like, go ahead. I don't care what y'all got to say. The only reason why I'm responding because Steve Wilkos, a man that I grew up with, like, you don't even know. He come on, he's on a channel with no cable. The hood can watch Steve Wilkos. I love Steve Wilkos, but don't bring Steve Wilkos into something that's trying to kill. Now Steve Wilkos is jumping on that DNA train. Man, Steve, hit me up. We can work something out on some other tip, on some positive stuff, bro. Because I'm be honest, Steve, I've been wanting to talk to you, and it had nothing to do with what I'm going through now. That got nothing to do with nothing. You know what I'm saying? Because, man, that's all I got to say. But anyway, I'm only responding to Steve Wilkos. I addressed everything that I've been ignoring. And I like to just stay in this space I'm in. I'm happy. I'm set apart. And I want to stay that way. I love everybody. Shout out to Steve Wilkos, because this was really for you. But, yeah, that's all I got to say.
All right, so we heard what she had to say. She's asking for prayers. She says she wants to use her platform to heal others, and she does not care for the hate train. But we do see a pattern here, guys. Every guy that Chrisean seems to connect with, she says she's going to marry them. I wonder what his girlfriend Imani thinks about this marriage. I don't know if she would be going for that. But, Chrisean is asking for prayers, guys. So let's all keep Chrisean and Chrisean Jesus in our prayers. But anyway, guys, definitely let me know your thoughts. Thank y'all for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Love you guys. Bye.